So I feel like we've achieved a greater accomplishment than anything this Xbox could give me for playing Half-Life 2, and that is reaching our 10th part of Half-Life 2. It's taken a lot of work, but we're here. We finally reached Nova Prospekt, which is something that we've been working towards for quite some time. We're 9 minutes shy of the 10-hour mark. I'm not exactly sure where Half-Life 2 fits in terms of how long to beat, but that's something that we will discover on our own. So we're going to end up right smack dab in the middle of Nova Prospekt. I'll do a quick inventory to make sure I'm where I want to be. So I'm out of ammo on my crossbow. That's probably the biggest problem right now, but I don't think there's going to be too many sections in this prison where I'm going to need something for long range. I'm going to go with the close quarters shotgun for now. Glass just fell from the ceiling. I've got a door. Huh. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Jeez, no wonder glass was falling from the ceiling.
Incursion warning. Airwatch reports possible anti-system Freeman reacquired zone Nova Prospekt. Ground units deprioritize exigent containment.
We are really going to get into the thick of things here, I think. Great way to start an episode, but pretty nerve-wracking. So there's a lambda Jesus. We got a sentry gun, and then there's another one of those lambda locators. We actually have not come across one of those in time. But, yeah, I'm not sure how I would get in there. I'm gonna drop down a level. Jesus. Is it inside there? There's another sentry gun shooting at me, but I'm not entirely sure from where. Doesn't look like I can go that way. I can go down below more, but I want to try and get that lambda locator. Looks like I can get up those stairs and around. Shotgun's going a bit low, so I'm gonna do the pulse rifle now. At least those sentry guns are easy to take out. There's another room at the far end of that corridor that looks kind of ominous, but I'm gonna hit the lambda locator first. Sweet, completely re-upped my shotgun. That's probably a hint that this is probably the best weapon to use in this scenario. So I can go down another level back there where I came from, but I'm gonna check out this strange room first. We have a loading segment. So if I want to go back now, I'll have to go through that load again. Looks like a typical prison. Got another long hallway back that way. Alright, if that's the way that I've got to go, I'm going to head back this way and see what is down that next set of stairs. So this is where I came from. And there's another level to drop down here. Sort of an alcove, but I don't see anything in it. And then basically just more jail stuff. Different rooms. Jesus Christ, there's some... I think I mentioned this before. Ever since we've been here, there's been a lot of strange noises. Not necessarily a soundtrack to the area, but there's definitely some sort of like a creepy voice track or something like that, because you hear screams and like there's some strange stuff going on for sure. That's why every time there's like a long hallway leading to a room, I'm like basically praying to the Lord Jesus that whatever I find is not too much for me to handle at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning. I think, you know, most people right now are probably at church. I'm watching people get mutilated in Half-Life 2. So, you know, can we keep it to a minimum? The last couple levels in this game have finally had a few segments where I can say that I've really wanted to use my flashlight. I hear running water like a shower. Like a shower room below me, but the water is still on, like it was just holy sh.
Attention Nova Prospekt internal containment team. Deserve all political conscripts in Block A7. Prohibit external contact.
So that was, holy Jesus. So that was just an announcement over the PA. A live announcement at that. So obviously the Combine is still in control to some extent, but they're talking about some sort of a containment breach. We saw that they were being overrun by these things, and they said A7, and unfortunately that's pretty close, if not the section that I'm currently in. I know we're in A. Oh, you know what? These guys want to help me. These guys do not want to hurt me. That's right. Okay. Man, every time they come running at me, my first instinct is to empty my mag into them. So I can go in here, and then there's also another room over here. So I'm a little bit confused because Alex asked us to come here because her father, Dr. Eli Vance, a good friend of ours from Black Mesa, he was taken hostage when Black Mesa East, the hydroelectric facility that we were at, fell to Combine forces. So they brought him here to Nova Prospekt, which is apparently a brutal prison run by the Combine. Not a good place. But now I've come here and it's being overrun, and like I haven't heard from Alex yet. So yeah, it's just this unexpectedness, much like this game has been so far. Like, you don't really know from situation to situation remotely what's gonna happen. You know, it all feels very unexpected. Like, look at this. As if this place was not brutal enough. Now these antlions are making things happen. So it looks like I can only call one at a time. And I've got to head in this direction. Mine. I'm a tad lost. So this is where I had another boss battle. Basically the same one as before. This is that dark room that I was just in. I'm missing something here. I'm totally missing something. It's gotta be in like this big room. Like a hole in the wall, or okay, there we go. Oh. Sorry. Alright, I got two of them now. It came from this lovely hole that I'm gonna try to not get stuck in. Jesus. Sweet, I got three of them now. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Alright, must have re-upped in my shotgun again, so I'll be switching between that and the SMG because those have the most ammo at this point. Oh, hello. There's the Combine. the most difficult ladder I think I've ever had to climb up in a video game in the entirety of my life. I'm down to 18 health. I am in trouble here. I've got two different places that they're shooting me from. Past this cage right here, and then there's another doorway, an open one over here. I got a lot of ammo in my pulse rifle now. It'll be better for long distance. Oh, damn. The bugs cleared them all out. Sweet. Health, please. Health, please. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. It's locked. God damn. Alright, this seems like an okay place to start. So the SMG makes sense for this next segment. But man, I just gotta keep firing, and I can't take as much damage as I did. I took way too much damage early on. But at least I know where they're gonna be now. They're doing some sort of testing on one of those creatures. Those things have helped us a lot in the past. What is going on? Alright, sweet, it saved for me there, but I don't really know how I'm supposed to advance. There's a switch in here. I can't go through this force field. This door was closed when I first came into this section here, and somehow it automatically opened. Obviously, I guess the Combine controlled it and opened it because they came after me from that way, but now I gotta figure out how to move on. It's gotta be through one of these doors. No? there's actually something blocking the door on the other side, and that's why I can't open it. But there's obviously bulletproof glass, and I can't do anything. I can't get around. I can't shoot through it. Sweet. So I can actually use my gravity gun through the force field, and I was able to basically unplug the force field from the power source. What the hell? Oh my god, what did they do to him? Whoa, man, I did not get good vibes from this. So that's actually going to open this gate over here. Not that far one. That's okay. Damn it, come on. Unreal. That's been tough. That's tough. It's the health. That's the thing. That's the problem. That's my biggest problem right now, is I'm losing too much health. But I mean, it's kind of hard to not lose health. I mean, I expected this to be the toughest mission, but the difficulty level has greatly. I'm just gonna quickly load the autosave because I accidentally used one of my alternative rounds for my pulse rifle, and it's probably something that I should hold on to because I only have 2 of them. But anyways, yeah, the difficulty level here, I mean, has greatly improved. They're sending things at me from all directions, and even with full suit armor, which is what I came into this section with, it's still been extremely difficult to fight on this suit. Alright, so we'll unplug. Pulse rifle and shotgun are my most fully equipped weapons right now, so, and they're probably the most powerful. This next section is actually really close quarters when I come around that corner with those 2 guys, so I think I'm actually going to use the shotgun instead of the pulse rifle this time. I got a little bit more health than I did have when I died too, so here goes nothing.
Vital signs critical.
Alright, so they're definitely setting up for a counterattack here or whatever, because they got a bunch of sentry guns they've been setting up. They're setting up force fields. You can see that there's quite a few combine. There was 3 in this room alone. So they're definitely on the defensive, mounting an offensive. Whoop. I take that back. They are being absolutely owned right now. Oh yeah, kick ass. There's more of these big ant lions around. That's what that's showing me. The two that I faced is not the be-all, end-all of them. And unlike the other ant lions, those mothers, those queens, I don't think that they can tell that I'm on their side, so they just automatically attack. Last time I had a view of security cameras, there was a weird one where there was the G-Man, for some reason, just walking through. Check that out in episode 9. That was pretty nuts. I have no idea what the significance of that was, of showing him. I guess just to show you that he's here. Maybe that's going to lead into this somehow. That's where I actually just came from. So that means that there's nobody behind me, at least. I hope not. If I see somebody walk across that goddamn camera right now, I'm going to freak. Okay. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay, so that switch in that control room is gonna go back and open up this door here. So I know there's a sentry gun in this room and I'm pretty low, so I gotta go in with the gravity gun and get ready to hit it, and then I'm gonna switch to the pulse rifle because I got some long hallways here. And the shotgun, I'm losing too much health trying to use the shotgun because it's taking 2 shots. The pulse rifle I can just aim and just continue firing until they're dead, and I don't think it's gonna take away quite as much. God damn. I gotta find some health. I gotta find some health. It doesn't matter how you spin it. I gotta find some health here. I started here with 68. So let's go pulse rifle instead of shotgun from the beginning. Damn, that was a lot better. It worked exactly like I thought it would, so that's okay. But the only thing is, your pulse rifle, it only carries 90 rounds, so often you're low on ammo. And you don't want to run through it because you don't know necessarily that there's going to be more ammo up ahead. That's another reason why I'm constantly switching weapons. I don't want any one weapon to run out because you need certain weapons for certain situations, and I don't want to just use it all in one weapon. So I know it's probably annoying to continue to hear, well, now I'm going to use this, now I'm going to use that, but it's you know, it really makes you switch between weapons based on the situation. So again, I think the pulse rifle is going to be best here. So I know that there's a sentry right across from me first. Holy Lord God, this is not going very well. I gotta find out where the power supply is for that force field and take care of that first, because until I take care of that problem, this is just gonna be ridiculous. I can't move anywhere. I can't shoot through the force field. And of course, this time I lose way more health, so good lord. I don't need ammo. I need health. I guess these boxes probably won't have any. Doubtful. This room here is the hardest room that I have been in so far. I don't know, man. I don't know about this one. I have no idea about this one. $50 health. 50 health here should be more than enough to get by this segment, no? So back here on those security cameras, I think one of them is actually showing you that hall with those sentry guns shooting at you. So I'm gonna... Oh. Damn, I found a lambda locator in a door that I had not opened. How do I get in there? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. We have 97 health now and 15 suits. So I'm going to go ahead and save the game right there so that I can load from right there. Wow, that was huge. Absolutely huge. I actually have crossbow ammo right now. So I can actually pick some of the guys off. Maybe you can shoot through the force field. I'm a little bit unsure about that, but I'm going to try it with the crossbow. And then we'll switch to the pulse rifle and see what happens. Alright, this table's already flipped. Okay, that's good that I saved there then, so I don't have to worry about this thing from now on when I reload. Damn, I don't see any guards now. I went up there to look at the security camera and I didn't even look at it because I got so distracted by the lambda locator. Alright, let's just go then. I gotta find the power source. Where's the power source? Ooh, there's a vent here. Okay, now we're talking. That didn't work out very well. You gotta definitely get that board in the fan to stop it, but it broke it, so I'll just try and find something else. I guess it would make sense for wood to break. Okay. Brick worked.
Block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept in central block B1.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Contact lost in block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. Intercept in central block.
Right, so we can actually unplug those force fields and get the ant lines through. It's kind of cool that it works like with plugging it in and stuff like that. Very logical. Alright, so we did hit an autosave. I'll have to save again because I went back through the load to try and figure out how to get my ant lions around. So we'll have to go through the load again. I'll just save on the other side.
To say a few words to the transhuman arm of Sector 17 Overwatch concerning recent successes and containing members of the Resistance science team. Let me see up front. Temper my heartfelt congratulations. Of disappointment.
So I'm actually going to end episode 10 right there. I know it actually happened to be one of our shorter playthroughs of the game, but we have passed the 10-hour point to this point. I'll try and get episode 11 up ASAP. I know I'm certainly excited about doing it, and I hope you are too. Make sure to like, comment if you have any suggestions, and subscribe so that you know when all of the new vids drop. Have a good Sunday. Or Monday, or whatever day of the week it might be.